book of Genesis tells the origin of sin. When Adam's wife Eve was deceived by the serpent, God made the world perfect, so to return it, he did what was best. Jesus came in the flesh to warn the people of the days. If they didn't change, they would reap the consequences of their ways. But just like when our earthly father gives instruction, we only follow if we fear and love him. So check it, God has a plan, Satan has a plan. Which plan will you find and follow until tomorrow? Cause no man knows the hour when the Son of Man will come. In the twinkling of an eye, it's said and done. And when he return, the wicked shall die, the just shall live. So how could you lose if your life you give? Deny yourself and pick up your cross. Your light will help in a world that's lost.
When the sun is shining, when the morning comes, and I think of all the things that changed when Jesus made his home. In the midst of my crying, when my heart is spent, and I see how my whole life would be if I would just repent. I'll be made whole. I'll be made whole. I'll be made whole.
I ain't contributing to the fornication or abomination of the rappers they kick to the nation. They represent Satan, I represent God. So on my knees at night I nod and pray, but not only at night, I pray all day without ceasing. Cause violence is increasing instead of peace. So you feel you gotta grab your peace in order to have peace. Cause running rampant is the beast, that's why I release in such a rough and rugged fashion. The question I'm asking is, do you know Christ? Cause he that hath Christ hath life, and he that hath not life. Don't make me have to repeat myself twice. You can believe or you can be deceived, but as long as you breathe you gon' need the cornerstone. I'm MC full grown, I flow on and so on, so come on, everybody sing the same song.
When the sun is shining, when the morning comes, and I think of all the things that changed when Jesus made his home. In the midst of my crying, when my heart is spent, and I see how my whole life would be if I would just repent. I'll be made whole.
Wholeness comes from opening up your heart and allowing the Son of God to have a place in your